Hello, my name is David R. N. Thompson, author and instructor of the Keys Maths Solution. Guess what? Every maths question is a she question, of which you're 2 basic steps away from solving S questions, 3 basic steps away from solving H questions, and 5 basic steps away from solving E questions. Now let's look at this WAEC 2020 question. For the fact that we're doing a sketch on this question, let's call it a sketch or S question. Remember, I just said that we're 2 basic steps away from solving S kind of questions. Let's see what it is. Do a sketch of a basic shape from the diagram. Do a sketch of a basic shape from the diagram. Basic shapes are your triangles, circles, rectangle, cylinders, and so on. After you've done that, the next thing to do is make do with its formulas. Make do with its formulas. If you have ever drawn a circle, rectangle, triangle, or any other basic shape as treated in a math class, you will recall that it was accompanied with a formula or a theorem. And now let's see how we're going to use these to solve this particular question. First is to do a basic shape from the diagram. Is to sketch a basic shape from the diagram, and let's see what basic shape we'll have from this diagram. It happens to be a cone with height and radius. So we have the height h, and we have the radius word r. We have succeeded in doing a sketch of a basic shape referred to as a cone. The next thing you want to do is to be able to make do with the formulas on ground, the formulas of this basic shape. We have a volume of a cone, which happens to be 1/3 of pi r square h, 1/3 of pi r square h. And then we also have the surface area, which happens to be pi r square root of r square plus h square. We will not be working with the volume because the question is revolving around the surface area, where we also have our r as 14 meters and our height as 48 meters, right? So this brings us to our first mathematical expression, which is this. Surface area would be 22/7 times 14, square root of 14 square plus 48 square. And that will bring us to this next mathematical expression, which eventually will bring us to this. And then this. How did we arrive at our 2,500? Which is, we had to add up 2,309 plus 196. How did we come about our 196? Of course, we had to square 14 square, and then we had to also square 48 square, right? And then this brings us to x is equal to 44 times 50. That will give us surface area as 2,200. But remember, the question says correct to 3 significant figures. That means we will be having 220 meters square. So our final answer is 220 meters square. Do you see how these can be easy using the Keys Maths solution? Thank you.